Well, it's getting a little warm, so I might end up, manipulate the camera here, I gotta lock it in. For some reason, it's not locking in. I'm gonna have to turn the AC on, it's getting a little bit warm. I don't want my electronic devices to overheat until I get a more silent power inverter. That's going to make noise. The AC makes noise. I'm going to move the microphone back probably behind me, because a Cartoid microphone in a car could pick up probably everything to the front of it and to the side of it. So I'll just put it back behind me and then turn it down probably as low as I can without losing good volume. And then we'll deal with it further from there. Well, he couldn't do anything but say leave it be, and I said okay, that sounds good, because he doesn't think that the hold is actually going to happen. Which is okay, I'll be available to receive it at home. I just do that kind of out of a couple things. It's just you don't have to wait around for the package. You can pick it up first thing in the morning, and really for the delivery guy it makes sense. He doesn't have to worry about dropping it off or getting into your building or whatever it is. That's one less delivery he has to worry about. Shipper is a collective of differing entities. I guess they all order through the same warehouse, might be the same corporation. I don't know. Prices can vary, so I'm not sure where that is. However, the shipper does not let anybody change the order without them personally doing it, and you can't speak to the shipper. You have to speak to the representative of the company that you purchased it from, and then they send the request. Another guy said that he had similar issues here. Holding at a UPS facility actually is not a dangerous thing, although you could be scammed. What the entity should do is go with a certain level of verification, but I guess the reality being that somebody could buy from you once or twice and then scam the address. Well, I guess you could have verified addresses. Kind of work, but the reality is they have high dollar equipment, and if somebody orders from them and then holds the package and it doesn't make it to that address, it could also be, a husband and a wife breaking up and one orders on the other's account, and it doesn't go to the house, it gets held. The husband goes and gets a $5,000 piece of equipment. That could be a big issue. You need proof of where it went. It just makes it easier. But then again, I guess it doesn't get dropped off without signature, so. does look rather busy, but I guess it is kind of that time of the day. I want to go to Walmart and look for a power inverter and a new tire inflator. The mental process keeps trying to steer me, the external mental process is trying to steer me into a larger compressor type thing, and I want something portable that I can keep in my car for myself or whoever else might need some road service. When I was in Philadelphia, this African American woman was driving by me in my Ford Bronco. Was not starting, so I put the hood up, and a lot of times it just has to cool down and reset itself. I forgot to go to the other Walmart first to see what they had. So I was able to pull this Walmart up on my phone. I guess I could try on my mobile to request a desktop site and see if it'll let me plug in my zip code. It appears the Walmart software in some way is demanding that I allow it location, or it will not modify my zip code or modify my store list. I have the Cerrillos Road as my main store in the account, yet I use the other store also, and it wouldn't allow that. It does it on my desktop. I had some trouble the other day. I switched browsers and it worked. Something's wrong with the Walmart website. Could be hackers then again. You know, I'm not confused to the fact that the Russians would want to incite me against CIA and FBI, yet if I say anything out of turn against them, it's their fault. Like I said, I have verification that the CIA was engaged in executing and assassinating my life, liberty, and happiness, as well as that of my friends and would-be friends and family. Especially in reference to myself. And they do have contacts in every agency to take out any employee within reach. Remember, that's the key, within reach. Setting on the GoPro, it can get a little funny because it usually records in fisheye. I think I'll pull that up eventually. Sounds like we have another warning. local shopping once again.